Shuck. To the right side, he's got Baylor. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 45-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Saints first down.
Here's Shuck. Little short pass here to Hill. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the Broncos.
Now Shuck. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Will Lutz on for the point after. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos.
Makes the score. Broncos 7. Saints nothing. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And Kamara's going to have a Saints first down up near the 40-yard line. From the gun, Shuck. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Saints.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
John Franklin Myers on the tackle. No gain on the play. Brings up
from the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Hill. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 35.
Saints first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Shuck now to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. It brings up second down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. To throw now, Shuck. Little short pass here to Hill. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 12-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
To throw is Shuck. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Again, it's Shuck. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Let's go now.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And inside the 5 here before before he's out of bounds right at the 3.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the first down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll indeed go. Here's Shuck. And it's intercepted at the goal line. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity, lost.
Throwing Nix. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Here's Nix. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. To throw, here's Nix. And he coughs up the football near his own goal line. And this will be recovered at least by the offense, but he'll be taken down in the end zone, and that is going to be a safety.
Every team has plays in their book to try and buy some room when a safety's on the table. But a big variable is how does each team deal with the pressure of executing in those situations. In this case, they didn't, and they gave up 2 points.
Oh, my goodness. Now that is going to be out of bounds on the free kick. And that's a big mistake. Back to throw now on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
They'll get this out to Kamara. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
1st and 10 at the 33.
He'll drop to throw. Kamara reeling it in on back-to-back plays. Second and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Broncos' 25-yard line.
To the air again. Here's Shuck. Slant pass complete to Olave. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's good for a Saints.
Back to throw again. That's Olave bringing in another one. Now 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup.
Kamara up the middle. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
No gain on the play.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. How about this? They'll change it at the line.
19 tight. Go.
Now Shuck on 4th down. Touchdown, Saints. Devon Bailey, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Saints take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. They took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down, but hey, not only did they get the 1st down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a 1st down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. Escapes the defender. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Now the Central Florida product, it's R.J. Harvey. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play, 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 1st downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Harvey. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now look, hey, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. To throw is Nix. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Broncos 1st down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Nix. Setting up a screen for Harvey. A little juke. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The end result, 21 yards.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
Nix to the air. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, and then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Second and 10. They'll look to throw again. He'll get that complete to Franklin. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 29-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
First down, Denver.
On play action, here's Nix. Nowhere to turn here. He's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Working out of the gun is Nix. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Marvin Mims as the first half is winding down. And the Broncos have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And the lead is up to 5.
Makes the score. Broncos 14. Saints 9. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Brings up second and
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
From the shotgun, it's Shuck. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll throw now on the final play. Going for the deep ball. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Broncos are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. We saw this franchise do this back in the 09 Super Bowl. The Saints will start the second half with an onside kick. And the Broncos are going to get the football. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Looking to put a drive together. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
From the 47 now, they work with a 2nd and 7. Nick's going to give to Harvey. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints 42. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Operating from the gun, here's Nix. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Broncos first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Nix from the shotgun. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
Harvey now on 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. They'll swing this out to Harvey. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now they send a running back in motion right. Harvey will score. Touchdown, Broncos. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it. keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Lutz with the extra point. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
Saints 9. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. A nice little juke. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And it's caught, the tight end Hill. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
It's a gain of 6.
They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
To throw now, Shuck. They'll get that complete to Velo.
Complete to Devon Pingley.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. From the 41, here's a 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
Shuck again. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Shuck now to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll indeed go. Here's Shuck. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10.
First down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. A gain of 8 there on the play, and it'll be 2nd and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
To the air again is Shuck. And he fires one incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And it's incomplete. They cannot